Okay, so it's 2:45 Friday afternoon, and I haven't found that damn wheel yet for my utility cart that I showed you guys on video yesterday. So I'm going out now in the rain to search for my other wheel. So it's probably down the alley someplace. I don't know. I'm gonna go and take a walk down there and shoot a little video as we go and see if I can find the thing. Some people might think I'm nuts for going out in the rain, but hey, what the hell. I put on a hoodie with my leather jacket, so I'll just put the hood up over my head because I can't carry an umbrella, and try to do some videoing at the same time. So anyway, here we go. Oh yeah, it's wet out here. As you can see, everything's wet. The raindrops are falling on my head. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that don't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Okay, that's enough music. Let's go down the alley, shall we? See if I can find that thing. I'm not gonna keep this thing on forever here. There's a shot down the alley. Let's kind of zoom in here. I'll show you a close-up here. There's somebody's car down there parked, or a truck or some stupid thing. Anyway, I've got to look for that. Wheel now. I'll just turn the video on and off as I go here. I want to get some clips, put this thing together for you later. So I'll just shut it off now until I see something I want to show you. Okay, I'm just a couple of houses away from where I live now. You can see the car parked down the alley there. That's right next door to where I live. And I'm just standing here in the laneway looking at all of these leaves along the gutter here. Look at that, eh? All the leaves are falling now. They're all turning golden color. And they're all coming from the yard next door here. But I don't see any sign of that wheel yet. It's kind of hard for me to see out here on the wet pavement, but I'll keep looking. There you are. There's down at the end of the alley there. Cars are going by. That's 76th Avenue down there where all the cars are going by. I live near 76th Avenue and 144th Street in Newton, which is an area in the middle of the city of Surrey, here outside of Vancouver. So if you've never been here before, that's where I live. Anyway, I'll shut this off. I'm going to continue in the other direction, not in that direction, not going to 76th, but in the other direction, going up towards 72nd Avenue, and I'll see if I can spot anything, okay? So we'll just stop it here. What we're looking at here is like a walk-through area that they've created going from this laneway where I'm standing out to the street. That's 144th Street out there where you see the cars going by right now. And they just created this laneway with these barriers. I guess the barriers are just to slow people down or keep people from trying to drive their cars through here. Maybe that's what it's all about. But anyway, this is a quicker way to get out to the street if I wanted to go out to the street. But I don't normally go in there, so I'm going to continue. I'll just slowly pan my way around here until we're looking back down the alley. And here we are looking back down the alley. Look at how wet it is. I'm getting wet here, man. Jesus. I must be retarded to be out here doing this. But hey, what the hell? I only live once, right? So here we are. I'm going to shut her down here. Now there's the kind of wheels I needed, for crying out loud. Right there, look at that. That's one of our garbage disposal cans that people use here that they get from the city of Surrey. Look at the size of those wheels on there. They'd never fall off, would they? Jesus. Something like that, man. I could carry 500 pounds of groceries home if I had the arms for it. That'd be like a Superman. Anyway, from there you can hear the water flowing down the drain. There's the drain right there by the wheel, I think. Let's see here. Yeah, there it is. We've hit the rainy season, I think. Okay, still no sign of my wheel that I'm looking for out here, but I'm still walking down the alley. Still a ways from the corner, but we'll get there. In the rain. My camera's getting wet. Holy shit. No problem. It can handle a little wet. Okay, here we are looking back down the alley towards where I live. I'm quite a ways down now, but that's what it looks like. Let's see if I can zoom in here. Whoa. A little closer. Okay, that's bringing her up close, eh? It's hard to keep my camera still though. You ever looked down a sewer drain before? No? You're looking down one right now. Hear the water flowing in there? That's going down into the sewer system, I guess. I don't know if you can see down in there or not. You can't really see anything down in the bottom of the thing. I don't know how deep that is, 3 or 4 feet deep maybe, I don't know. But anyway, that's one of the sewers along the laneway here, where all the water is draining. Just thought I'd give you that kind of a shot. What the heck, eh? Not the most cool thing to look at, but what the heck. Something different, right? To each his own. Anyway, that's it. Okay, so what we have here is a big speed bump. You see these two big white triangles here? That's part of they're just painted on the speed bump here. Just to keep people from racing up and down the alleyway, I suppose. Actually, I don't think it probably stops anybody from racing up and down here. We don't get a lot of traffic up and down here, just people that live here. But if people want to race up and down here, they still could. These speed bumps aren't that high, so, you know, it might be even a thrill going over them at a high speed of, you know, people that are dinking around in the alley here. But we don't hear people racing up and down the alley. People are just going in and out of their houses here with their cars. So I'm pretty near the corner here. Let's kind of pan up here. And I think that's where you see the car go by there. That's 74 or 74A Avenue. I'm not sure which. Find out when I get down there to the corner. Anyway, I haven't seen my wheel yet, gang. I can't see very much out here anyway with my wonky vision the way it is. I don't have any good contrast vision anymore, so that wheel is black and dark brown or some color like that, and it's hard for me to see it on the wet pavement here, but if I happen to be looking down at it, I'll notice it. So anyway, we'll carry on. Okay, so we're at the end of the alleyway here, and I believe this street here is either 74 or 74A Avenue. I'll check when I go in the other direction. There's cars going by there from down there. I'll slowly pan around here. You see all the houses and whatever over across the street there. That's a nice big house, eh? Of course, they're all like that down here. And there's continuing down there, but you can't go any further than down there. So, pan around here a little more. Normally I wouldn't pan like this, but just a little different. And there's 144. It's 144th Street actually. At the corner there, that's like 50 yards away. And I'll walk up the sidewalk here to the street, and we'll carry on a little bit, and I'll show you some more. Okay, so what we have here is a stop sign. And really, that stop sign is just for the fools who don't realize you can't go straight through this intersection because there's no way to go when you get across the street. You either go left or right here at 144th Street. You go straight through there, you're going to end up in somebody's front yard. Would not be a good situation. Anyway, that's for the fools who don't know that they've got to stop when they've got to stop. Okay? Like, duh. Anyway. This is the corner of 144th Street, and I still don't know what street or what avenue this is. I'll tell you in a second if I see the sign. I'll show you, but I don't know what the hell it is. Anyway, hang on a minute. Okay, so we're looking south on 144th Street. I haven't seen the street sign here yet, so I don't even know. This is 74A Avenue, I think, but it doesn't make a big bit of difference to me. But that's the direction I was walking, or coming from, down there, because 72nd Avenue is down there. Let's see if I can zoom in and hold the camera still here. I don't think we can see the traffic light. No, you can't really see it down there, but anyway, that's Christ, my lens is all wet. I got water all over the lens here. I can barely see anything at the best of times, and today it's all soaking wet. But hey, what the hell? My hands are getting cold, but the rest of me is fine. I got my hood on, getting wet, and I gotta have a pee soon too. So I think what we're gonna do is go in the other direction, walk back down the street towards my house, and I'll show you the front of the house when I get there. This is my neighborhood. This is where I live. There's the street. There's cars going by down the street. Oh, I think another bus is going by here. Or we're going to see a bus. Oh, there it goes. That's the 341. It should be anyway. Not the truck, the bus. And here comes the 341 going by the other direction. There it goes. There's the bus. That would be the bus that I would take. Stops here. Then there's the next stop is at the light down at 76th Avenue where I would get off. And here we are looking down 144th Street, looking north. And on a sunny day, I'm not sure you might even be able to see the mountains, because that's where the mountains are, over in that direction there. But today it's rainy and overcast and cloudy, a day we haven't had in a long time here. But I think we're right into our fall session now, the fall season I should say, and this is the way it's going to be until next March or April. Anyway, that's West Coast weather. Hope you enjoy it. Hey, look, it's the White House. You didn't know I was on Pennsylvania Avenue, did you? Ha 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 ha. No, that ain't the White House on Pennsylvania Avenue. But that's a White House. It's a big mother too, isn't it? There, you get a better shot of it right there. Man, that's a big friggin' house. But all the houses around here people live in are huge. But they don't all look like that. Here, I'll show you a house. Show you some different houses. Let's see here. Go next door. I can't tell what that is over there, but there's just more houses, you know. More houses that people live in here. Okay, there's somebody else's house right there. That's another big house, but people probably don't want me taking pictures of their house, but I don't care. Nobody knows the address. I'm not giving anybody's address out here. I'm just taking a shot of the house. Nice house though. I like that one. Down there is 76th Avenue. Let me zoom in there a little bit and you'll be able to see the traffic light. It was just green a second ago. I can't see it myself now. Oh, there it is. Hard to hold the camera still when when I'm zooming in on something. But anyway, we're going down that direction. I want to get home here and get out of this rain. But we're getting there. I never did find my wheel. It won't be down here because I didn't walk down here. Okay, so that's another one of the side streets. I don't know what the hell name of that street is, but not too far from where I live anyway. It's on the other side of 144th Street. And there's the corner house, another big house, of course. And all the houses kind of look the same around here, but they're all just bloody big. So here we go. We're just going to continue down the street in the pouring rain. I'm going to try and walk down the street and hold the camera while I'm recording, so it's kind of bumpy. Whoa, I got to stay on the sidewalk. Here we go. This might be a little ridiculous trying to do this, but what the hell? You're going to be in for some bumpy video for a few seconds here. I'm not going to do this for long because this is shitty video capturing doing this. But I'll leave this in anyway. I won't edit it out, just so you can get an idea of what it's like to walk down the street holding the video camera in your hand, trying to shoot some video. If I bump into anything, I'm in trouble. There's a thing here on my left. I'm walking by it right now. Fortunately, this old blind guy ain't bumping into anything. He can see. I can see the sidewalk in the viewfinder here as I'm walking down the street. I'm not even looking at the sidewalk mostly. I'm watching the viewfinder. The viewfinder's all wet too. I'm just a nutbag today. But anyway, I'm having fun. It's something for you guys to look at. If you enjoy my video, film at 11, as they say. Anyway, let's stop for a second. Okay, there's a little jog to the right there. Look at the way they built that, eh? A little jog to the right in the sidewalk there. Kind of cool, huh? I don't know why they did that. Oh, there's something there. I don't know what the hell that is, but we'll check it out when we get there, okay? That's only 100 feet in front of me. That girl there walking down the street, she was afraid to walk by me. Can I walk? She said, oh yeah, of course, go ahead, you won't be in my video. Anyway, there's the reason they made the little jog to the right here. I don't know, there's something underneath those concrete things there, and they didn't want to go over top of them. They couldn't go over top of them with the sidewalk, so they had to make a little jog to the right there, eh? What's that? That's somebody's shampoo there? Oh, somebody lost their shampoo. Oh my God. What will they do? They'll have to go to the store and buy another bottle. Well, you lose things, you know. You lose shampoo bottles. You lose wheels of your utility cart. You never know what you're going to see laying around on the street, eh? Anyway. What's that? If you want to buy a house on 144th Street in Surrey, you can buy this one for sale. There's a sale sign they got right there on the front lawn. This is just a couple of doors away from where I live. I didn't know it was for sale, but they're selling it. So, check it out. 7500 block of 144th Street in Surrey, Newton. There you go. That's the corner there. That's 76th Avenue there. 4 houses from where I live. And you can see all the traffic going through there. Pretty busy at this time of the afternoon. I don't know what time it is, but 3 o'clock, something like that. About 24 hours after I shot the other video, now that I'm coming to think of it. Anyway, we're getting close to my house, and then I'll take some shots of my house so you all can see the place I live in. You can see the dog too if he's out there. Another shot of that house. I just like the flowers that are in front of it there. Can you see them? There's some nice white flowers. I don't know if they're roses or what the hell they are, but they're nice. Anyway, that's the house. Some big white columns out in the front of it. Kind of a Tudor style, I guess. A lot of the houses around here are Tudor style homes, but anyway. And they're all big, 4,000, 5,000 square feet in size. So, there you go. There's the laneway that I was showing you before when I was back in the laneway behind the houses. This is the walkway from the laneway out to the street. So we're looking back at the laneway now instead of from the other direction. See, now I could go through here to the back of my house, but since I'm shooting this video, I'm just going to walk down to 76th Avenue and right around the block and come up the other way. Otherwise I'd go through here and go to the alleyway or laneway and back to the house. Anyway, that's it right there. Here I am walking and I just realized the sidewalk ends right here. You see all these silly bushes in front of me. So I gotta walk over there out by the road in order to go around here. I forgot the sidewalk ends here. That's the way they are here in this part of town here. I don't know why they do that, but sidewalk doesn't even go right through here. They got all blocked off with these silly bushes and stuff. But anyway, I can walk around there. And I forget if there's sidewalk on the other side or not, but we'll find out in a second. Okay, so there's the bushes. I just came around them, you can see right here. Came down this laneway there. And I'm standing like 10 feet from the cars going by here. And I gotta pee like a racehorse. So there's the bush. But anyway, that's enough. So I just gotta walk down here towards the corner to see. As you can see, there's no real sidewalk here. I'm right next to the road, but I just have to be careful walking over here. My house is right here. I gotta look, I don't even recognize it from the front because I very rarely come out here. But anyway, I'll find it and take a couple of shots of it for you. And then I gotta go to the corner and around the back and into the house. Adios. Okay, so this is next door to where I live. I was telling you yesterday that they're going to tear the houses down and build some new houses on the lot. Here's the development proposal sign, as you can see it right there. If I can slowly zoom in, you'll be able to read that. But 7538, and then my house is next door. I shouldn't even tell you the address, but what the hell's the difference? Anyway, there it is. There's the developer is Mainland Engineering Corporation. Average lot size is 6,017 square feet. According to that, 6,316 square feet. Anyway, proposal to rezone 7538 144th Street from RA to RF for subdivision, with 7550 144th Street for subdivision into 3 RF single family lots. So they're talking about putting up 3 friggin' houses here. Holy shit! I hope I'm gone by the time they start that. Man, that'll be noisy as hell. Anyway, that's the sign. This is where it's happening. Get your kicks on Route 66, gang. Oh, I forgot this is 144th Street in Surrey. Anyway, this is my house. This is where I live. It's not a good shot of it, I don't think, because I'm standing too close to it, but here we are. That's the house. This is the front of the house, of course. And they're going back there between the 2 houses is where the sidewalk going around the house to go to the back where I showed you guys yesterday. But anyway, I'll get a better shot of this maybe here in a second. Here are some of the houses across the street. where I live. Just kind of pan back and forth here a little bit. And the bus stop is right there too, I believe. So nobody waiting for a bus today though, at this time. Anyway, this is my neighborhood. The lights are green. What does it mean? You can go through the intersection if that is your predilection. Yippee-yay, yippee-I-O. That's the way you gotta go. That's 76th Avenue right there. Howdy doody. I don't know what the hell we got here, gang, but they got these big concrete barriers here, all painted up yellow, and I don't know if that's gas below there or what that is, but it's right here next to the corner. See, there's the corner right there. So I don't know what the hell that is. Never paid any attention to it before, never walked by here before, so I'm finding out some new stuff as we walk along here, gang. Film at 11, as they say. Anyway, that's what that is. Cool. There's some kind of a manhole cover right there. That's in the middle of these yellow barrier things that I showed you a second ago. See, there's the yellow barriers right in front of me. I need to walk through. Right there. So I don't know what the hell is underneath there, but there's something there. They got it all barricaded anyway. Don't go in there. Alright, so here we are at the corner of 76th Avenue and 144th Street in Surrey, BC, the Newton neighborhood. We're looking east on 76th Avenue, and this will take you somewhere way the heck down there. You can see the cars going up and down the hill there. But this is just like 4 houses from the corner is where I live, where we just walked by. So when I walk up here to the back of the, down at the end of the sidewalk, here is the laneway behind all the houses, and I'll go back up there to my place and get out of this rain in a few minutes. But what I think I'll do is go across the street, and I'll take some shots of my house from across the street, and then I'll make my way home. So here you go, this is it right here. I missed the walk signal, so now I gotta wait. That's alright, you can hear the thing beeping away here. And I'll press the button again, and I am pressing the button to go across the street. Yippee-yi-yay! Push button for whatever that means. Do you have to speak English to figure that one out? Okay, thank you. Now, I just crossed the street, and here we are looking at the bus stop. There's nobody sitting there, thank God. It's nuts to be out here. Only guys like me come out here who want to make a film for you. Come out in a fucking pouring rain. Oh, pardon my language. Otherwise, we're going to have to X-rate this film. But anyway, you know, you gotta be nuts to do what I'm doing, I guess. But I'm doing it anyway, so you're gonna get to see it. I'm going up here to the bus stop, and then I'll take some shots of my place. You see there's a laneway through here, right? Off the main street, there's a lane. Oops. This is a little laneway here off the main street, off of 144th Street here, and there's a bunch of houses. It's just a curved little laneway here, right by the bus stop where I'm standing. And I'll just kind of pan around here and show you. See these houses here, sort of. And that's the laneway, and it just ends right here with this house right here, I think, or maybe it goes down here a little ways. Hopefully it's not too unsteady. But that's a kind of a cool little laneway right off the main street. Okay, so we're going to count the houses, because my house is the 4th house from the corner. So there's the corner house, big fucking house, pardon my language. House number 2. Look at the size of these things, eh? House number 3. zoom in on it, and that's my place right there, where I live in that house with the brown doors. So that's where I live. Here's a bit of that sidewalk, which just kind of goes along the side of the road here. I'm standing, excuse me, I'm standing near the bus bench. There's somebody sitting on it. I'm not going to take his picture, of course, but this is right across from where I live. Let me see if I can get a shot of that for you. Give me a second here. So that's my house there. It's hard for me to see it because I can see it better in the viewfinder than I can actually looking at it. That's it right there. The front yard. Maybe when I get back around there I'll go out to the front yard and take some shots for you. But anyway, this is it from the street. We'll pan back down the street. And there you go. That's looking back down 144th Street to 72nd Avenue, which is where I go in order to do all my shopping and stuff down that way. So anyway, that's enough of this video stuff for now. Out in the pouring rain for the last half hour, 45 minutes, whatever I've been out here. We'll find out when I get in the house and put this on the computer. But hope you enjoyed this video, this little tour of the neighborhood where I live on a wet, foggy, cool, rainy day in British Columbia, Canada. Thanks. Okay, just a little bit more. I'm waiting across the street here to go back home. And as you can see, it says don't walk. So I'll wait for it to change. Then I'll cross the street and go home. I'm going to shut her down. Okay, I'm back across the street. I'm walking down, whoops, stay on the sidewalk, Joe. Walking down the sidewalk here to the laneway. I'll just keep the camera on. This is what you call footage, man, because I'm footing it. Footage, you get it? Footage. Because I'm walking down the lane with the camera going. And we're going to make an about right. Woo! And there you are, looking down the laneway that I showed you yesterday. My house is 4 houses down on the right. Here we go. Okay, I'm back home. I'm just standing across the laneway here from my place. As you can see, all the railings, the white railings on the. I think somebody was waiting to go in here. I don't know, but anyway, this is my house. Somebody's at the house. There's 2 cars in the driveway. Black one. I forget whose cars these are, and a white one. Anyway. Okay, and there it is. There's the house again. Guy was honking his horn at me. He was waiting to go by. I didn't even know. I thought it was a car across the way, and I was looking at it. I was wondering why they honking their horn at me. But he was sitting there waiting for me. Then I moved and he went by me. Anyway, this is my house. I never did find the wheel, so much for that little expedition, huh? Anyway, this is the end of this video for today. I'm signing off. I'll put it on the computer and upload it and do all that crap for you, so you can have a boo at this later on this evening. Thanks very much. Hope you enjoy this homemade amateur video. Okay, I decided to put a little bit more video on here for you. This is the front yard of the house. I'm going to check my mailbox. Usually they've got their dog out here, but I don't see them out here today. Maybe they don't want them out in the rain. Anyway, this is the front yard, as you can see. There's the front gate and the mailbox. I'm just going to check that. See if there's any mail in there. Probably nothing for me, but I'll check in a second anyway. Okay, this is the property next door that my landlord sold to the people next door, where they're going to build the houses that I was telling you about. So you can see through the fence here It's a fair-sized piece of property. Look at this, eh? Goes all the way over to there, and then when they tear their house down that's over there, they're going to put up 3 new houses according to that proposal sign that we looked at before. Anyway, that's looking at it through the fence here. Not much to see really. There's the fence over on the other side, and the house is back there, I guess. But anyway, it's a big area. I think it's 3,500 square feet or something like that in here, what I was told. But that's going to be a big hole there sometime in the next near future, I guess, when they start digging it up, put some new houses up here. Anyway, interesting. So here's the front of the house I live in, up close and in person. Where I've got the camera on right now, my little suite inside is just on the other side, behind there. I don't know if there's another room in front of my bedroom there, but that's where my bedroom is. And here you can see they've got a little patio area here. The kid who lives next door to me actually put this in here a month or so ago. And I guess what we're looking at here is the front of the house through this little pagoda thing. I don't know if that's what you call it or not, but anyway. There's the front steps. And over towards the corner where I'm going to walk around and go back inside momentarily. And this is the rest of the front yard. There you go. That's the front yard of this house. Hi, Bum. Hi, King. You don't want to come out in the rain today, do you? I don't blame you. You just stay there. You be a good dog. We'll talk to you later. And there's King's doghouse right there in the corner. I didn't even know it was there before, but he's in there. You can see him sitting in there. His dog dishes are outside, but he's sitting in there. Let's get a close-up of him. He's in there. Can't see him now. Hey, King, where are you, buddy? Hi, buddy. I can't see you in there, but you're in there. I know you're in there. You be a good dog. You don't want to smile for the camera? Anyway, King is a pit bull. I'm not sure what kind of pit bull, but he's a pit bull. He's friendly. If he wasn't friendly, believe me, I wouldn't be standing here. I would not be standing here right now because I'm only standing 18 or 20 feet away from his doghouse. But that's where he is. He's in there. He doesn't want to come out in the rain. I don't blame him. Anyway, he's a nice dog. He's about 4 years old. But when he jumps up on you, man, he's got some weight and some strength behind him. He jumped up. He tried to hump my leg the other day, but I just told him get down. He got down. He's okay. You might think he's fearsome when you first see him, but he's just a nice dog. Anyway, bye, King. You be a good boy. And one last shot I give you here. This is down the side of the house. You see the open gate there. I'm going to walk back down there and go back to the entrance to my place. And that's how you come around the front to the front of the house here. So this is it.